Guys, so here it is. Here comes the most expensive pho in all of Thailand. Thank you. Wow, that looks crazy. Hey guys, don't mind my hairnet. I'm wearing this because I want to film in the kitchen of this place. This is PHO. So they're preparing the ingredients right now, but this place has the most expensive pho in all of Thailand. So I'm super excited to try this out. The owner said that he's been to Thailand. He's been to Vietnam, he's been to US, he's been all over the world, and he was in Vietnam for a couple of years learning the culture and learning how it's made, and he's very proud. He says this place has better pho than Vietnam. So we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see, and this is why it's the most expensive is because this pho that he's specializing here, the Emperor pho or Imperial pho has lobster, beef ribs, abalone, mussels, clams, shrimp, literally a little bit of everything you can find. So let's head on out and check it out. So here is the menu, and that's what we're getting. Instagrammable. We got the bone marrow in the middle, we got lobster, we got beef ribs, and we have abalone. And I'm gonna have a few add-ons, so the total of this is gonna be just around 4,000 baht, which is around $100 USD. Joining with me today is gonna be Huang, Mr. 10K Calorie Muscle here. He's the one that showed me about this place, so I'm super excited. Thank you. So guys, so this is how the interior looks like. Very beautiful. We're gonna head on to the kitchen and see how this thing is made. This is the bowl right here that they're gonna be making the Emperor pho out of. It's a nice big bowl, almost like a pho challenge size. Starting off, we're gonna put a massive bone marrow in the middle. Put some onions all around it. Now we're gonna put in rice noodles all around on top of the onions. I got some empty shells. He's gonna put on. I think it's like for decoration where he's gonna put the meat later. And then now some shrimpies, crab meat, all the toppings going in. Oh yeah, so now the clam meat, the abalone meat. What is that? It looks like some kind of mussel clam, massive clam. Okay, now we got some squid and octopuses, some fish balls. Going in. Well, that looks good. Looks like brisket. And then more meat. Ooh, and now a lobster right on top of all of that. Wow. Put in some spring onions for aromatics. The massive, those are big beef ribs over there. That looks like a Look Bell, I think that's what it's called. Like beef oil for umami. Look Bell, I think that's what it's called. There you go. This beef rib. Give it a nice crisp. Look at that fat bubbling. Lobster butter? That's what it reminds me of. Never seen that before. Okay, this part is interesting. He's gonna add in the broth now. Ooh, gonna go through the bone marrow first. That's looking good. Wow. See, look at that beef oil dripping out. Umami going onto everything. That looks delicious. So there it is, guys. That is the most expensive pho in all of Thailand. All right, guys. So here it is. Here comes the most expensive pho in all of Thailand. Thank you. Wow, that looks crazy. Alright, guys. So this is the most expensive bowl of pho in Thailand. It's got lobster. It's got beef ribs. Let me put my hair up and let's get started. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, I don't even know where to begin. Maybe let's just try out some of the noodles here with some of the meat. This is the classic pho combination. Meat's very tender. There is definitely a lot of umami in that broth.
In here we don't put MSG. No MSG 100%. The taste is good. How is the soup?
It's good for me though because they put so much of the beef oil in there. It is a tad bit more oily than I would like it.
พี่มีหลอดไหมโทษนะครับไอตัวนี้มันต้องใช้หลอดกินใช่ไหมใช่ขอหลอดหน่อย Inside they have the you have to use this one
Oh, I have to drink it?
Yeah
You drink bone marrow?
Yeah try
Whoa, that's very interesting. That's my first time drinking bone marrow like this.
ครับ
It's fatty. It has a very fatty taste. The flavor is very good. It's just like for pho for me, it shouldn't be this oily. But I like the flavor a lot.
You mean for the bone marrow right
No,
I mean the soup
even the soup.
อ๋อ
Because I think they put the lobster butter in here. And then I can definitely taste all that butter coming out.
ให้ดูว่าสิ่งที่มากับดูดเลย
Alright. But this beef rib looks so tender. Let's try this out. I want to try some of the soup part. The meat is just, the bone just falls off.
โอ้ชิ้นมันใหญ่มากเลย It's very big
Yep.
They say this part will be this part is the most expensive
Yeah, for sure.
right but this one is only sale for maybe like 599 It's cheap because he has to use quite a lot of this part to make it soup
Oh, I see.
and he need to
Bulk buy.
yeah
Oh, I see.
ซุปเลยน้ำพริก
เนื้อนุ่มมาก
Meat. Let's try out some of these toppings.
วันนี้คือเราพาเพื่อนที่เป็นแบบนักกินจุมาลองกินเฝอดูชามนี้คือกิน 3-4 คนเลยนะเดี๋ยวดูว่าเขาจะกินหมดหรือเปล่าคนเดียว
Look at that. That's a piece of bone.
ขอจานหน่อยได้ไหมจานเปล่าจะใส่กระดูก
What is this?
อันนี้คืออะไรพี่
ขาวัว
อ๋อคาวเทล
Oh, can I get some napkins?
หืม
Napkin?
อ๋อมีผ้าทิชชู่ไหม
Oh, thank you. Cow tails.
เดี๋ยวเอาจาน
ของทางนี้ก็ได้
ใส่นี่
Take it down
Yeah, please. Thank you.
อ๋อคือถ่ายรูปอ่ะแค่นั้น
อย่าถืออย่างนั้นเหมือนถือเรา
โอเค
I don't think I've ever eaten cow tail before. This is my first time.
ก็ทำ
รสชาติ
ไม่เอา
Very interesting, just very chewy, kind of like gelatinous. Ooh, okay. We reached this. This is very expensive. This is abalone. So let's give a piece of this.
How is it? Good?
Yeah, nice bouncy meat, chewy. Got some more of the toppings here. And tomatoes aren't usually in pho, so this is a little different for me.
Because they don't put in phở that you eat before.
Yeah.
ทำไมชามมีเส้นมันเยอะวะ
อ๋อเยอะกว่าเมื่อก่อนนะ
เนี่ยคือเส้นเยอะมากดูเลยแบบ
Alright, let's try this shellfish. What is this? Scallop?
เยอะเกลียวหรอกถ้าแบบคนที่แบบมากินนะ ถ้าแบบใส่เนื้อแนะนำเลยผมแนะนำเป็นจานนี้มากกว่าจานนี้
Scallop is nice.
จานนี้คือแบบดีมาก อันนี้มันจะเน้นไปทำแบบรวมซีฟู้ดแล้วก็จะมีเนื้อแบบส่วนที่เป็นเสือร้องไห้อะซีกมันจะเล็กกว่านี้หน่อย อยู่รวมอยู่ในนี้1 อัน แต่ถ้าเกิดสั่งแบบเนี้ยมันจะได้ชิ้นที่แบบใหญ่กว่า ผมเดาอะนะ ดูจากตาดูจากตา
Alright, the seafood's very good. Seafood is very fresh.
เขาบอกว่าอาหารทะเลสดมาก สดกว่านี้ก็ไปอยากทะเลแล้วอีกที่อ่ะ
เย้
อันหลังผมเติมเอง
ฮะ
อันหลังผมเติมเองกับอัครรสแต่เขาบอกมันสดมากสดมาก
Alright, let's try the lobster. That's a lobster. Do you eat this part? I don't know how to eat this part.
No I don't eat
Okay, you don't eat. Put this here.
เอาจานมาใส่กันเลย
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. This is my favorite part, the tail. This is all I know how to eat anyway. I don't know how to eat the lobster tail. We've got some fish eggs at the top. I just get with it. All right. Look at this lobster tail. Dip in some of the broth here. Okay. I never had lobster tail that had so many eggs in it either. Alright, we still have this like massive chunk of meat in here as well. So when I first initially bit onto this meat, it was a little bit dry, but because it's soaking in this broth for a little bit, it's become tender, so I like it. Let's try out some of the shrimps now.
เมื่อ
Shrimp looks good. They cleaned out the shrimp doo-doo, so that's a good sign. There you go. I like the shrimp. I think the shrimp is the best seafood in here, actually. My favorite meat was the beef brisket, and then the favorite seafood it would be the shrimp. And usually I don't say that because I don't like peeling shrimp, but it was good.
You like peeling shrimp
Huh?
You don't like peeling shrimp
Yeah, I don't like peeling shrimp. That's why I don't like eating shrimp, because I don't want to peel it.
ตอนนี้มันเยอะมากเลย
อืม
นอกเรากินไปนั่งเยอะแล้วมันไม่ลดเลยวะ
ต้อง
ทำมาเอาใจบอกว่า
เห็นมาบ่อยอะเอาใจ
อันนี้คือ599 บาทเองนะใช่ไหม599 บาท
ชามนี้ก็ไม่แพ้กันครับ
คือถ้าเกิดผมในคอมเมนต์นะอันเนี้ยผมว่ายังไม่ค่อยจะคอมเมนต์เท่าไหร่ มันใหญ่แต่กระดูก แต่ว่าถ้าเกิดคนที่ชอบกินพวกไข่กระดูกข้างในอะเขาก็จะมีหลอดแบบอย่างนี้ให้ดูดน้ำข้างในอะไรเงี้ยดึงออกมาก็จะมีพวกเนื้อก็มีประมาณเนี้ยผมไม่รู้มันเยอะหรือน้อย แต่ที่แน่คือเส้นแม่งเยอะมากแล้วก็จะมีแบบลูกชิ้นอะไรเงี้ย
เยอะมาก
แต่ถ้าแบบเนี้ยคือแบบคุณได้เนื้อแบบเน้นๆเลยสายเนื้อต้องมาลองอันนี้คือดีมาก
เขาใกล้หมดยัง
Oh, there's the crab meat. Totally forgot about that.
Compared to USA and Vietnamese how do you think about this book
I like USA better.
yeah.
Yeah.
The flavor is much like rich. The taste in US is more tasty.
The flavor in US is actually more clean. So, like I was saying, I feel like he was just doing too much with this. Like there's too much lobster, butter, and there's just way too much beef oil added back into this. Because one of my favorite parts about eating pho is drinking the broth. But you see how much fat is in here. This broth is like nearly undrinkable for me. So I like just clean
Maybe you have to
broth.
try this like this. It's a clean one.
Oh, is that? Let me try a little bit.
Try the soup.
Try that soup. Yeah, I think maybe this expensive bowl is a little bit too much. I want something a little bit plainer. Try this one. It's still like fatty, but it's better. So I like more clean. But it was definitely worth experiencing. So thank you for taking me here. So that was my experience here trying out the most expensive pho in Bangkok. Thank you to Huang here. And also we got the owner. This is the owner. So check out his restaurant. Definitely worth an experience. And check out his video on his YouTube as well. I'm putting this link in the description down below. But he did a whole more and we ate more. You're going to see his version. So thank you so much you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Everything I ate at the floating market in Thailand. I arrived at the Klon La Mayong floating market that's only open weekends from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. And of course, I had to go on the boat excursion. The boat ride is 45 minutes long and it had one stop. And at the stop, I had pad thai and tom yum for the first time in Thailand. And it was so delicious. The pad thai noodles were super bouncy. And right next to the stop, there was also this beautiful flower garden that I got to check out. And to end the ride, I got one of the coconuts from one of the boats that were selling it. I was a little bit disappointed it wasn't ice cold, but it was alright. Now for the food around the market, I had these dumplings and then I saw these pork bellies that was perfectly caramelized. And can you believe that 7 of these meatballs weren't even $1 USD? They put this super spicy sauce on top and it was definitely spicy. I had to cool myself down with some of this watermelon juice. Then I saw these crab balls and although the outside was super flaky and delicious, I didn't really like the taste that much. Then ended the day with this amazing dessert and the total cost for everything here was 925 baht, which is around $23 USD, and that's all for today. Here comes the most expensive pho in all of Thailand. Thank you. Wow, that looks crazy. And now we're gonna put in rice noodles all around on top of the onions. Now I got some empty shells. He's gonna put on, I think it's like for decoration where he's gonna put the meat later. Okay, now we got some squid and octopuses. So now we got tomatoes going in. Ooh, and that looks good. Looks like brisket. And then more meats. Put in some spring onions for aromatics. And then we got the massive, those are big beef ribs over there. That looks like a look bell. I think that's what it's called. Like beef oil or umami. Look bell. I think that's what it's called. There you go. Look at what they're putting on top of the lobster. Some sort of like lobster fat. Lobster butter? That's what it reminds me of. Off now. Ooh, gonna go through the bone marrow first. That's looking good. Wow. See, look at that beef oil dripping out. Umami going onto everything. That looks delicious. Oh. Yeah, there it is, guys. That is the most expensive pho in all of Thailand. Garlic as toppings. There it is.